I'm just looking to, the foods they have here at Paris, or comida, which is tamales, and, mi favorite burritos, and mantle, which is some chimichangas, and other things. So, hey guys, buenas noches and good noches. I'm gonna do this video again, pela, Total Drama Island, pela, episodio 6, since my mom is like muy tarde, porque it's like, 9:80 la noche. But anyway, I think 3 contestants lost, or not yet, because the vegan girls, they were very weird, because basically they're supposed to have this, to find the fossil, and yet they want to do this weird meditation thing, which they totally screw up on. But yet again, I'm surprised Topper let them go, because the series is gonna be longer than Reacción Island. But I'll keep you guys posted. I've just been, sick, tired, not feeling well. So yeah, my voice kind of hurts, but I really appreciate you guys watching my videos. Muchas gracias, or muito obrigado, since I know a lot of you speak Portuguese. And I guess I'll talk to you later. So, hasta luego. Well, for the reactions, it's the same video. Alright, listos. Hopefully my phone went out of memory. But, here are we at now?
Last time on the Ridonculous race, our teams got geysered in Iceland. What fun! Then they had to either chip out a fossil or choke down an Icelandic Thanksgiving feast. The gods came in first and went crazy. The vegans went rogue but still came in last. Lucky for them, it wasn't an elimination challenge, so they got to stay. And I found out not all girls punch like girls.
Nope.
I survived that, but one team won't survive today.
The vegans.
This is the Ridonculous race.
I hope so, because I know what she did is just muy malo, y peligroso. It's she just have a whole different side of her. It's ridiculous. I'm wearing my braces again, and trying to get better here. I'm some better than a couple days ago. So they're going to Brazil.
Here in Iceland, yesterday's chill zone is today's starting line, and yesterday's winners, the gods, are first to get a travel tip.
Awesome.
Brazil. Sunny Brazil.
Here we go.
Home to bossa nova music, makers of fine coffee,
Cafe,
and other
chocolate.
things that keep me awake at night. Teams will travel here on these chartered planes. The first 8 teams take a direct flight. The last 7 will arrive 2 hours later because they're on the milk run.
Milk run.
Literally.
I wish I could play in Barrack Party, but... Man, they're off!
A group of teams have reached the airport and are running to catch the first flight.
Good thing we're not on the old Alpine Express, huh? All thanks to this, baby. Kept it as a present for your mom.
I still feel bad about taking the vegan's fossil.
Well, it was an accident. We didn't know it was theirs, pal. Besides, happy wife, happy life.
Well,
Smart
it's the thought that counts.
Smart move. What the? He says a teddy bear?
Owen's a bit nervous about being in a military plane again.
Can you blame me? I almost died.
Remember that. Ew.
Mary, you can take it.
Oh no! Will you hold me?
I'd rather...
We failed in Iceland. Iceland. Unacceptable.
Agreed. Last time I was this mad about where I placed, I got a new partner.
As teams
Come
go
on,
on plane number
dude.
2, our first plane is preparing to leave.
Well, thanks for him.
Sorry, folks. Flat tire. Must have rolled over something sharp.
In a stunning reversal, yesterday's winners now look like losers, as plane number 2 is in the air on its way to Brazil.
Oh, yeah, animals? The vodka?
No, I'm not doing this. Come on, Taylor. They're just cows. You eat them, you wear them. It's not so bad. Just be one with a cow. It pooped on my boots. Everyone said we wouldn't last 2 days on the show, that we'd never survive outside of the hills. Well, we may be a lot of things, but we're not quitters.
So subtle.
If you stay, I'll buy you a car.
Rat.
Okay, done.
That's what she gets. Karma.
I ate the sheep's head so we could stay in the game, but the non-elimination meant I didn't have to. I didn't have to.
Bro.
Okay, you need to calm down. What happens in Iceland stays in Iceland, okay?
Oh.
What? What? I'm sorry. It's just that your breath smells like sheep head. Does anyone have a mint?
A minute.
Well, they're not making a sneeze. That's something. I wonder if being near so many actual cows will affect our lactose intolerance. I guess we'll find out.
They got a lot of
Flight
health
number
problems.
2 has started its descent to the Brazilian destination.
We have our answer. Our lactose intolerance extends to even being near cows.
Seriously?
Can you find some toilet paper or some napkins?
Oh my
Clean
goodness.
pants?
A lot of health problems.
It's a botcher watch.
In this Botcher Watch, whoever didn't swim with sharks in the Mediterranean must try to perform a traditional Brazilian rite of passage and stick their hand inside this mitt full of venomous bullet ants to retrieve their next travel tip.
No way.
This is insane!
I bet.
Bullet ants? Little known fact, the pain caused by their venom can last up to 24
Why is it freezing?
hours.
Okay.
Oh, great.
24 hours? Oh yeah, they had a video about that.
I've been bitten by venomous creatures so often, I've developed an immunity. Last year on a school trip to Seaville, a box jellyfish sat on my head like a hat. We don't high-five much, it's pretty new to us.
Seriously? Oh boy, those like these. Oh!
I am so sorry. I deserve that. What?
Dios mío.
Nothing. Okay, feeling divine, then swing your butts to the coconuts.
Oh man. Oh.
Teams must cross this gorge by any means necessary, and then search for their next tip hidden in these piles of coconuts.
Sounds good to me. Let's go. Okay. This way.
Called it!
Yeah, cause you gotta put your masculinity. Which is so stupid, but that's. Oh,
Relatives, welcome to the gun show.
she's so butch. But she's
They're on my person.
not bad.
He was here first. It's his turn. Ugh, fine, but I'm next.
Oh,
Wow.
whatever.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Cute girls don't talk to us unless it's stuff like, "Are you okay? How many fingers do you see?
Who's your emergency contact? I can't understand you when you're sobbing.
You know, stuff like that." Here. Thank you.
Sophie.
What happened to our no alliance agreement? I didn't form an alliance, and I never agreed to your agreement. Kitty's in favor of trusting our competitors. And Emma doesn't trust anyone since Jake broke up with her. That's not... You're so...
That's wrong. Oh! Well, oh, I thought she was gonna spit.
Doctors say my lung capacity is like so huge, they can't even measure it with their lung rulers or whatever. When she was 5, she held her breath for 7 minutes until we bought her the very expensive Malibu Bonnie dollhouse she wanted. It was totally ratchet. I played with it once and threw it out. The wind hurts my face! The cliff hurts my face!
Yeah, first place. That's how the girls in blue roll.
Oh, the sippers are mean. Wow. Oh.
Come on, guys. You gotta get the tip.
He's just staying there? Come on, dude, just get it. Not bad.
Spud's got a delayed reaction to everything, including pain. So I don't expect him to feel those hundreds of excruciating bites for like 2 hours. Then he'll be all like, yow! And then like, ooh! And then like, yow!
What are you talking about?
Oh, he has a fight. See, entonces todas las... Until the effect comes in. Effecto. Oh, there's the rest.
Botch or watch? You're up, Shock. Get the tip!
It stinks like missing gold in Vancouver by half a point. Arriving late to Brazil means we had to up our performance.
Like the way I did in the Olympic trials.
Yes, like the way we did that.
No one nag-repeat.
Come on, where are all the tips?
Or you could use this.
I got it. I can do this. I said I got it.
MacArthur can be, a bit of a control freak. What can I say? I'm a lone wolf who has a partner.
MacArthur's too butch.
Okay, would you just give me that?
See? That easy.
Nice. I wore it down for you. You're welcome. Oh, it's an all-in. And I said you're welcome.
In this all-in challenge, one team member has to make a headpiece, the other a tail, worthy of walking the parade during Carnival.
Carnival.
When Miss Local approves of their handiwork, they'll get their next tip.
Basic cake. I know how to make costumes. I went trick-or-treating as a beat cop for 10 years straight.
Seriously? Every year?
Well, one time I mixed it up and went as a parole officer. So, yeah.
The lady cops take the lead, and back at the bullet ants, teams from Plane 1 are still watching or watching.
I pump iron, so once Roddy started swelling, I just had to switch to the left. Symmetry is what bodybuilding's all about.
Really?
Dude, your mitts are ripped.
Hop on and hold on. Do it! Mom, stop. You know screaming makes your neck waddle. Oh, yeah, I was totally shocked. That was amazing upper body strength, Mom.
Oh, thanks, honey.
Are you drinking protein shakes or something? Because if you are, it'll go to your hips.
No, it doesn't. It's good for you. Well, not so much you can.
Watch and learn.
Oh, come on! That's what you get. Oh! That's so cold.
I can smell it! I can smell the gold!
Eso fue yo, hombre.
Whoa, you found a tip! Maybe our luck is finally starting to change. I mean, we found that tip without even trying. It sort of offsets the vine breaking and us falling down into the ravine.
Hooray!
Oh.
Yeah!
Oh!
Oh, dude, you okay? Yeah, dude, just gotta walk it off.
Yes, yes, yes! OMG, Mom, arms down. You have pit stains.
Ooh.
Made it!
Humidity.
A tip! Thank you, Mother Earth.
That hurts.
Oh, don't be so dramatic.
Yeah.